All right, 3 questions from the great John Anthony on a Friday morning as we approach 9 o'clock. What's on the rundown for buy, sell, hold there, John?
I'm going to need to buy a set of air quotes here for this one. So
okay.
Here we go. Buy, sell, or hold. Casey Mayor Quentin Lucas is on a, air quotes, trade mission to Frankfurt.
I'm selling that one. I'm selling that one hard. The mayor, of course, was on this show yesterday, and I asked him who was paying for his trip to Frankfurt to watch the Chiefs and the Dolphins, and he gave us the company, and I'm blanking on it right now, in town. Bayer, that is underwriting this through the Chamber of Commerce, i.e. paying for it. And he referred to his trip as a trade mission to Frankfurt. No, that's not what's going on. The only thing he's doing is trading euros for American dollars on his way to having a grand old time in Frankfurt. And everyone I know on social media who is there is taking selfies with Quentin Lucas. So that is not a trade mission. I'll put it that way.
Didn't go during Royal season.
I just can't get over these politicians. I mean, half the Chamber of Commerce is there.
Yeah.
You got Laura Kelly's with the mayor. Mike Kehoe is with the mayor. All these folks are overseas in Frankfurt. Meantime, there's a lot of issues here at home to take care of. But, trade mission is in full steam, apparently. No, I'm selling that.
Inclusive, right? At least it was inclusive.
I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Gosh.
Buy, sell, or hold. Being anti-rezoning, air quotes, is a racist position.
Sell, sell, sell. Of course, that's in reference to where we are right now, Prairie Village, where they've got their city council races. There is a slate of candidates, part of the Stop Rezoning PV movement, who are against the idea of willy-nilly rezoning R1, that's basic residential, into R3, R4, or whatever the city council feels like. And there's a push, and we saw it in the Kansas City Star this week, and my goodness, you want to talk about hot garbage, just open your Kansas City Star. And they have this guest column from somebody who doesn't even live in Prairie Village saying that basically those who are part of this anti-rezoning movement are J.C. Nichols wannabes and racists. And that's just not true. These are hardworking Prairie Village residents. It's not like they're all wealthy. I mean, yeah, there's some of them who have a few bucks, but there's a lot of just working folks, young parents who don't like what the city council is doing here and have decided to run for office on a platform of maintaining what Prairie Village is, which is R1. But anybody can come into Prairie Village and buy a home, right? I mean, if you got the means to do it. White, black, Asian, Latino, it doesn't matter. But yeah, most of the Kansas City Metro cannot walk into Prairie Village and just buy a house. But that's true for all races. That's not a white or black or Asian or anything thing. That's just kind of how the world works. But this notion, I mean, it's really gotten nasty when the Kansas City Star is allowing guest columnists who don't even live in town to call the people who are running on this Stop Rezoning platform secretly hidden racists or something. I mean, it is really the definition of disgusting, but you know what? It's par for the course for some of these folks, sad to say, John.
I used to know my neighbor, but now it's a tattoo parlor next door. Just rezone, whatever.
What happened there?
Yeah. Okay, buy, sell, or hold. Mark's Chiefs parlay.
Oh, boy. Well, he was down to 2 options. I guess you had to pick one, Mark. So what do you got for me?
I'm going to go simple today. I'm going to go 2 players. You just got to watch 2 players during the game in Germany on Sunday, 8:30 in the morning kickoff. I'm going to go 10 to win $150, by the way.
So this is 10 to win $150.
Yes.
All right.
You got to get a Travis Kelce anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Travis Kelce 100 yards receiving or more.
Ooh.
Tyreek Hill 100 yards receiving or more.
All right.
Travis Kelce over 7.5 receptions, so he needs 8 or more catches. Tyreek Hill over 6.5 receptions, so he needs 7 or more catches, and that's it.
Now, do we know, is Taylor Swift going to be at the game?
We have not heard yet.
I thought I saw a rumbling that she was going to be over there.
It could happen.
All right. You know what, Mark? I'm buying this sucker. I'm buying it. Let's go. That's right. And the reason I'm buying it is because I like what you did. It's a little more cautious approach. You're not doing these crazy $10 to win $20,000. I like where you're at. I like where your head is at. I like you coming back down to earth a little bit, trying to get a win on one of your parlays this week. Of course, you can only bet it in Kansas. So good job by you. This is a smart bet. You're a wise man. You need to get in the win column, and I think you'll do it this weekend.
Thank you very much.
All right, there you go. Buy, sell, hold in the books coming up from Prairie Village. We got 3 more great guests that are going to be joining us here on the show as we talk about all the issues happening within this police department, the good things you don't hear about. Ray Stevens will be here at 10 o'clock. Chris Stapleton tickets at 10:15 on KCMO.